Hi, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from June 13th to the 20th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Fool in reverse. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles upright. Okay, so Gemini, your biggest challenge here for this coming week is the Fool. I do feel with the Fool here in reverse, there has been difficulty starting a new beginning or trying to have a new beginning, or something here seems blocked. We're going to clarify the Fool and see why the Fool is here in reverse for you. Now, in the recent past, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. You have the King of Wands and the Chariot. So I feel like in the recent past, someone here came back to you. They tried to come back to you to have a new beginning, to move forward with you. Could have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a water sign. I'm getting Pisces or a Cancer really strong here. Now, if this person isn't one of those signs, they either have a sun, moon, or rising in one of those elements, or they embody this energy. Take it as it resonates. We're going to clarify it and find out more for you in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody here wants to talk about the breakup, the divorce, the disconnect that happened between you and them. Whatever's happening in the present moment is more cathartic. Okay, what do I mean by cathartic? I mean, it's kind of like healing sessions. You can be going to therapy. You could be talking to somebody about the breakup, because this really impacted you on a very deep level. You may not want to admit that to yourself, but what the energy is telling me right now, Gemini, is that this breakup that you experienced really shook you to the core, and it really kind of created this upheaval for you in your life. Okay, and we're going to clarify that and get more information for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Star, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I do see a wish coming true for you. A realization coming in for you. I see a lot of stability coming into your life. This is coming in from somebody here who wants stability with you. An earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, an Aries, an Aquarius, or a Pisces is really strong. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles here. I do feel like what you're going to be learning, okay, is how to stand on your own 2 feet, how to be happy on your own, how to maybe start your own business, how to be successful. Standing on your own and being happy on your own is what is going to actually set things right in your life. A lot of you are looking outside of yourself for somebody to make things right for you, but it's time for you to focus on self and elevating yourself to that level of setting things right within you. Even if you're not able to set things right with people or certain situations outside of yourself, this is not about that. It's about you focusing on bringing stability into your own life. And that's how you're going to be able to bring justice and balance back into your existence. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Fool is clarified by the Hierophant, the Justice, the Judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here moving forward has a lot to do with still setting something right here with a past person that you were with, a marriage, a commitment that you were in. This is about you. Even if you're not working things out with this person, there's a major realization that's happening after a breakup or after a blockage in terms of having or working things out with this person. I do feel like it's been very difficult for you to work things out with this person. Seeing eye to eye with this person has been nothing more but a nightmare for you. And I'm really strongly getting that this has a lot to do with you trying to have a new beginning. So if you're a Gemini who you're trying to have a new beginning, you want to move forward, you want want to let go of the past. There's something here that you need to learn from the past first before you can move forward. And that new beginning is not going to happen for you unless you make sense of something here that happened in the past that ended very badly for you, okay? So the judgment is here. There's something you have to realize. We're going to get into your reading and see what that realization is. But until you go through that realization, the blockage is going to continue to be there. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in reverse in the recent past for Gemini. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like in the recent past, you were in a relationship, a marriage, you were living with somebody, or you were in a marriage, and this marriage brought a lot of disappointment to you, sadness. I do also feel like this was somebody who you stopped investing your time, your energy, and your money into. This person may have still been living with you or still like connected to you, but you just weren't talking to them, or there was a lack of emotional fulfillment between you and this person. Tell me more about the King of Wands in the recent past for Gemini. So the King of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands. You have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So in the recent past, something here became very difficult. You started to tell this person, look, things are starting to get difficult. I do want to work things out. I do want to move forward with you, but things are just becoming very difficult. And again, the reason why things became very difficult between you and this person is, of course, going to be different for everyone. But there's something here that led to a lot of sadness. And what I find really interesting here, Gemini, is that even though there was issues in the connection in the past, you still tried to move forward with this person, despite there being issues, especially emotional. There was an emotional disconnect here in the past. All right. So now in the present moment, you are either going to therapy, if I can speak. You need to speak to somebody, or you're talking to somebody about the negative experiences that you had in a past marriage or relationship, or this could be your person trying to reach out to talk about the breakup and how to possibly revive the marriage. Take it as it resonates. Tell me more about the Hierophant for Gemini. What's the important message here? So the Hierophant is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. You have the Six of Wands and the Emperor. So in the present moment, for many of you, I'm really strongly getting that there is a marriage or a commitment here that is showing up. Whoever this person is, they're still holding on to you. They're still holding on to the idea of being with you. They still have this idea that things are going to be successful in this marriage with you. Now, if this is a new person, because you're trying to have a new beginning with the Fool here in reverse, if this is a new person, they really see themselves having success with you. They see themselves being successful in a marriage. But there's also a conversation here about what happened to you in your past. There is a conversation about the transition that you're going through. And I think whoever it is you're attracting into your life right now, Gemini, they need to be very understanding of the transition that you're going through, because this transition that you're going through is life-changing. It is one that you feel like you need to talk and you need to express. Tell me more about the Tower for Gemini in the present moment. So the Tower is clarified by the World. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman. So right now, this person who's coming into your life, this earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or a Taurus, maybe a Pisces. Scorpio is really strong here. This person is wanting to hear what you have to say. They want to hear what you went through. They want to hear about this ending. This person's coming towards you, but they're coming towards you very slowly. The reason why they're coming towards you really slowly, Gemini, is because, like I said, you're still going through a transition. Something here just recently ended in your life. You're trying to look at the situation from a different perspective, but again, there's going to remain being a blockage until you completely release this correctly. And I don't mean physically release it. I mean energetically, spiritually releasing. Okay, so there's definitely a conversation that's taking place right now about the ending that happened and what it means for maybe you and this person trying to have a new beginning. Now, in the near future, there is going to be an offer coming in, a very solid and stable offer from the King of Pentacles here. We're going to find out who this person is, but first, I want to clarify the star. There's a major healing process, healing moment that you're going to be experiencing in the near future. What's the important message for Gemini here with the star? So the star is clarified by, you have the 5 of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the 6 of Pentacles. So in the near future, it looks like someone here is going to be generously offering a healing period with you. Okay. So you're going to be going through this. You're going to be giving this to yourself. You have the Temperance and the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to be slowly releasing this, this period of, you know, allowing time to pass. So in the near future, for many of you, even though someone here is coming in, you're still doing the inner work of releasing. It will take you time to do this. But I see over time, as you start to heal, Gemini, you're going to start being open to this person. And you know what? What I see here, if you're able to completely release the past trauma that you experienced, which has a lot to do with a past marriage, commitment, or connection that you were in, it looks like this person's coming in to bring stability into your life. But you have to be ready for that. That's why the Fool's in reverse, because you're not quite ready to really work through the blockages that you experienced, or to really recognize what you needed to learn. Because there's something here, and I did mention this a few weeks ago to you in your other reading, that just because you go through a bad experience doesn't mean that you just hop and move towards a new person right away. There's still something here that you need to learn. And the less likely it is you're going to have a new beginning if you're closed off to learning and realizing where you went wrong in the past and where this person went wrong in the past, so that you don't repeat the same mistakes again. This is about not repeating the same mistakes again. Tell me more about this person who's coming into Gemini's life in the near future. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Justice. You have the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. So in the near future, there is a bit of a blockage, okay? Pushing this person away, acting like you're not interested. And you have the Justice here with the 10 of Cups. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to tell you, Gemini. And, you know, you all know I keep it very real in the readings. And I'm going to tell you something that you need to know that's really important. In the near future, the only person that's stopping you is yourself. And this is something that I've been telling a lot of people lately, because as much as we want things in our life, they don't happen because we're the ones that are sabotaging ourselves. In the near future, this person who's coming in, they're extremely stable. They're somebody who's very generous, very giving to you. This can also lead to a long-term commitment. But because you haven't realized the things that you need to accept from your past, that you need to set right, you end up creating a blockage and a barrier to this happiness. 10 of Cups, the Justice, and the 7 of Wands. And what you don't see coming is the Justice and the 9 of Pentacles. You need to make sure that you're setting things right within yourself. You don't have to blame the other person. You don't have to blame yourself. This is about accepting the fact that now you're single, accepting the fact that, you know, what is for you, and setting things right within you. Are you happy with yourself? Because if you're not happy with yourself and you're holding on to grudges, or you're holding on to past things that didn't work out in your favor, all you're doing is murking your own energy. And when somebody who's really worth your time and energy comes in, you come across as blocking them instead of allowing them to come in. So this is something that you need to very much work on, okay, for this coming week that's coming up. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice for you is the Knight of Cups. You have the 8 of Pentacles and the Death. So your biggest piece of advice moving forward is to recognize when love is coming in. Love is going to be coming in, but it's going to involve you being open to working through something here that ended very badly in your life, okay? So when I say working through this, it means being able to really accept something here. It's like, okay, I'm accepting something here ended. I'm accepting I'm going through a transition, you know, and when this person comes towards you, it's not going to be a quick movement. It's going to be somebody coming in, offering you love. But if they still sense that you're going through an ending and you still have certain energetic things that you need to work through and accept, this person is not going to come in the way that you want them to come in until you deal with those issues. So your biggest piece of advice here is to work through the trauma associated with an ending. It could be you talking to somebody, you forgiving this person from the past, accepting that things are the way that they are, and not getting down on yourself. Some of you get so down on yourself and you say, I'm a failure, I'm this. You're not a failure. You needed to go through this transition in order to work through your issues, which again brings soul elevation to who you are, and that's what's going to allow you to attract love. This love is not going to come in 100% until you do that, okay? So Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.